4e épisode.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Alors du coup, sur la session précédente, j'ai des extraits qui ont dû sauter, pardon. J'ai des extraits qui ont dû sauter dû à un problème de son, principalement
I know this isn't pleasant for
des musiques qui ne sont pas
Miss
libres de
Coffee,
droit.
please,
Voilà, voilà. Et je comptais le
tell us
volume aussi du micro
everything.
parce que je me suis rendu compte que c'était trop faible.
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Unity Remember,
Max,
évidemment.
we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain.
Chaud,
Let's
chaud.
find what we want and beat it.
Pourtant j'ai mis des
Max,
glaçons et tout.
you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Bah, on s'était rendu compte qu'elle était du coup en fauteuil et tétraplégique. Ou un truc comme ça. C'est pas trop, mais donc du coup elle a eu un accident. Sa vie devait être pourrie. Donc voilà. Bon, rappelons-nous que les baleines sont mortes. Hein, donc. Alors le fait qu'elle se soit jetée, ça reste pas très bon signe. Attendez, elle était techniquement encore d'actualité. Ouais, pareil, j'ai un autre problème aussi, j'arrive pas à mettre pour le moment encore l'épisode 2 et l'épisode 3 sur YouTube. Le premier épisode ne veut pas y aller, il y a un souci avec Twitch. Et le deuxième, du coup, bah, j'ai géré donc, le problème du son, parce que j'avais un extrait dans le dessus de la partie dans le bus. Du coup, j'ai viré cette partie-là, et j'ai deux autres vidéos qui sont concernées par les droits d'auteur et la musique. Voilà. Et du coup, les gens ont laissé les baleines grises mourir comme ça. Genre, les carcasses vont se sécher, et ça va être la merde et personne s'en occupe. Dans la vie réelle, les gens font des trucs. Dark room, pièce noire, pièce sombre. C'est pas gentil ça. C'est pas forcément noir, c'est sombre. Je veux que pour rencontrer des personnes, enfin connaître des personnes qui sont dans ce cas-là, c'est pas facile. Limite mon pote qui est juste en fauteuil, lui ça va. Très bien. Mais là on est à un niveau quand même. Ou bon, c'est pas évident.
Weird hanging out with you again. I know.
Après ça
I'm
va.
glad we are though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Et ton père aussi.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
Ah oui.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Ok, donc là, c'est bien, c'est qu'en fait, ça nous place dans...
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Il y a quand même eu du changement. En fait, c'est bien, c'est qu'à travers ces mots-là, il y a eu du changement. Genre, carrément, avant, c'était speed de Max et Chloé le savait. Mais avec l'évolution, du coup, carrément... Toujours à la manette, évidemment. Pour de meilleurs gameplay. Ah, mon dieu. Non, ouais, quand il y a des phases où il faut vraiment déplacer, genre... Je le ferai. Mais pour la discussion, c'est manette. C'est beaucoup plus simple. Que prendre la souris, cliquer.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Ah yes, on a une phase de gameplay. Ah oui.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Hmm.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Miss Blue.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Bah heureusement que je suis pas allé plus loin, hein. J'ai bien cru qu'il fallait que je sorte de la petite.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were
Je
kids in
pense que ça
real life.
fonctionnerait. Hein. Moi j'ai pas suivi.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy
C'est plus aux
expensive.
États-Unis quoi.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max.
Là j'ai oublié de faire un truc.
Swear I won't fall asleep.
J'ai oublié de quitter Skype par contre, je suis désolé. Parce que du coup j'avais un petit...
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. Ah, here's the DVD.
Waouh, j'étais très fort. J'étais occupé à quitter Skype. Bon, c'était pas très confortable. Finalement, il finira en pain de sable. Ça m'a l'air compliqué. Tu me payes. Bref. Bathroom area.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
Pas compris.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit.
C'est vrai que vous parlez de rien aujourd'hui.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Oui, j'ai
Being
compris
around
votre
you and
blague.
Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Je devais aller faire quoi?
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
C'est bien parce que le jeu résume les questions qu'on peut se poser.
I never heard much about William's brother. I guess we stopped growing up together.
C'est pas évident.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Toujours pas accessible. Est-ce que la chambre est toujours la photo?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Attendez, je fais juste un truc parce que j'ai eu un crash sur mon live. Eh oui!
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, look at it.
Ah, mais je suis vraiment désolé, mais...
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Ouais, c'est très dur quoi. Mais c'est bien, je trouve que franchement la série est bien évolué quoi. On n'est pas sur les questions de The Walking Dead, on est sur des trucs beaucoup plus avancés. Je peux rien faire là.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Retard de paiement. Oh.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Damn, the bills never end.
Ah, c'était une des discussions et tout qu'on pouvait...
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Pardon, j'ai coupé les... Ça s'est posé comme
Is
épisode.
that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
On tourne la page dans le prochain épisode. En tout cas, on se retrouve juste derrière.